taking a look at my new trail runners. Just got them. I haven't even tried them on yet. They are the Superior 5s. They've been out all year. I've been waiting for them to go on sale and use my REI dividends, but I just found them on sale on Amazon. We'll go over the price in a little bit. I'm really digging the complementary colors, the orange and blue on these. If you saw my hiking shoes video, you see all my other shoes were like very bland color. This is the first like bright colored shoes that I've got for hiking. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the looks of these. And as you can see, the insole is blue also. The reason I wanted to get these, retiring the Lone Peak 5s that I had, they're pretty much near the end of their shelf life, I guess. So yeah, I needed a new pair of shoes. I was looking at going back to the Superiors. I had the Superior 4s. I just use them for everyday shoes now, and they're still holding up. They're still not even split on the sides or anything, although most of the tread is gone. But the other reason I like these is they seem to have really beefed up the lugs on these. They're almost comparable to like the Lone Peak lugs, and they are $10 cheaper than the Lone Peaks and lighter. All right, I took some notes on these, so let's go over some of the details on this. It has the burrito style. Let's see if I can get this in frame here. The burrito style, where the tongue is only attached on one side, the other side is permanently attached all the way up. And I kind of like that. It helps keep debris out. The outsole itself is the typical Max Track. I think that's what Altra uses on. I know they use it on the Lone Peaks anyways. They're calling the lugs Trail Claw. I guess that's just a marketing thing. Another interesting thing with these is the gator traps. They do have the gator trap Velcro on the back. They took the little loop off the front. If you remember, the Superior 4s do have the little metal loop on here to attach the front end, as well as the Lone Peaks also have the metal one. But for the Superior 5s, they discontinued that, so I guess you just attach right onto the end of the laces. Shouldn't be a problem. They are the typical zero drop 21 millimeter stack height. They're considered moderate cushioning. Yeah, I'm all right with that. The midsole is Quantic foam. I don't know if that's just another marketing thing or whatever. Just like the Superior 4s, the Superior 5s come with the rock plate for slide this underneath the insole. It's, as you can see, it's pretty thin. It won't do much, but it'll give a little bit of extra protection. If you notice on these, there's an extra hole up here. And what I like to do with that is what's called a runner's loop. It helps to prevent your foot from sliding forward and keeps your heel in place. So show you how this goes. We're going to take this here and feed it through this direction. Like that. Don't pull it all the way tight yet. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll feed this through here, hopefully. So we'll feed that through there. It'll fit. Come on. Okay, so same thing on this side. We feed it through, leave a loop there. What we're going to do now is we're going to take this one across, feed it through the loop that we made on the other side. Tighten that down. Same thing. This one goes across to the loop we made on this side. And that's the runner's loop. The lightweightness of these, if that's a word, 1 pound, 1.6 ounces for the pair. And that was one of the selling points for me. Getting to the price. This year, the Lone Peaks that are out this year are the Lone Peak 6s. They're selling for $140, the men's version. The Superior 5s are selling for $10 cheaper. That was another reason I wanted to get these, save $10. So these are on sale for $130 in most places. So like I said, I was keeping an eye out for some sales, and I finally got, and on Amazon, they're selling them for $87 now, so I had to pick them up while they're on sale that cheap. And I'll save my REI dividends for something else. These will get their first workout this weekend, and then I'll come back and finish editing this video and put in some of my first thoughts of what they felt like. I've been wearing the shoes out in everyday life for the past, I don't know, a week or a week and a half, and they are extremely comfortable. But today I'm going to get them on trail for the first time. Let me show you where I'm at. Just recently this summer opened up these trails. They were supposed to be extremely, I never knew they existed, but they were supposed to be extremely overgrown, a lot of fallen trees. Some Eagle Scout project, they came and they cleared everything out, reblazed everything. So this is called Wildcat Trails, and the cool thing is it's only a half a mile, literally a half a mile from where I live at. So let's see where we're at here. I'm over here. It says there's two miles of trails, but it rained last night pretty good, so I'm hoping there's some mud I can test them out. Almost back at the car, and that was well under 2 miles, probably less than a mile and a half. just the 3 main trails. All right, parking lot. Here's some of my first impressions. I didn't slip one time, and you could see how much mud there was on this small amount of trail. I was even doing a little bit of side hilling. No major climbs, but there were a few little climbs and descents. Did notice, not that it really makes much of a difference, but these little things are reflective. I had them on while I was car camping, and they do reflect from the headlamp. This part here is pretty sturdy, whatever material this is made out of. This part here, and this is real sturdy too. This part here, this fabric part, I can easily see it getting torn on something. Right here. But it seems to be the same material as the Superior 4s, and they're still in one piece, even though there's no treads left on the bottom of those. I wish I would have got a half size larger. I could feel my toes slightly touching the end of the toe cap. But I like, my feet don't move around in them, and so that's a huge improvement over the Lone Peak 5s that I had, which were just way too roomy. I thought I was going to be really distracted by having bright shoes on, but not at all, really. It doesn't bother me at all. I did have them out in the rain this past week, and they did seem to dry really quick, so I'm liking that. I'm not sure if I mentioned, I did put the stone guards in. They are super light, super comfortable. And there is one other thing I wanted to mention. This padding right here on the, I guess it would be the inside of the foot, right there, that is super comfortable. They really beefed up that padding right there. It's really nice and thick. Actually, same with the other side. Yeah, it's really comfortable. I'm so far very happy with them. That's all I got for this one, and thanks for watching.